Hello guys, so what is up? I haven't uploaded in like 2 months. I'm sorry for that. So yeah, I've made a mistake. As you can see, also if you don't do these mystery signings, please do. Um, if you're talking about this, I think the best here would be 92. Because most of your players are probably like 92 overall or so, and the price of 90 plus rated players will drop down. So yeah, what you needed to do is go into your team. This is my head-to-head. Yeah, you need to go in your team, which is your main team, and you needed to sell players that you don't use or something like that because their price will drop down. And I made actually a mistake. I sold my R9 and I sold my Lewandowski, which I was playing but I wasn't recording and such. I had Lewandowski, R9, Griezmann, and such. Here I also got Ramirez and here was Bono. I was 93 overall. Now, why I sold those players? As we can go here, uh, this should be here. He is 61 million now. And I sold him, yeah, he went up in price, and that's where I did a mistake. I sold him for around like, I think it was like 65 million, so I should have kept him. And also we wanna look at Lewandowski. Lewandowski, which I had, was this, and I sold him for like I think it was like 33 million or so, but you can see his price is dropping down. The reason for that is if we go right here into the rivals, you can see I've chose Jimenez. You can choose was it Ridiger or Militao something. People are choosing the Militao because he has more pace and such, but I chose Jimenez because I think he's better at defending. I'm not pretty sure, but yeah, so you complete this. But the reason is, for example, right now we are getting a 88 defender, which means prices of players such as Schlotterbeck, Riediger, Maldini, and such, they will drop down. As you can see, he is 55 million, and he was, as you can actually see here, he was around like 75-ish, let's say 70 million. Now what I did with coins, as you can see, I have 25 million. What I did with my coins was I went here, and you can see I actually have a lot of Rakitic. I bought him for like 214k coins, and he's now going for 320, and I'm pretty sure his price will go up and up. So I will still keep him, and as you can see, I have like, I would say like I have more than 50 of him, and also I've bought these cards like Orban and I think it's Hummels as well. Where is he? He should be up here somewhere. So I invested in this, which we can see he is also going up in price. Also, you can see me buying Brightweight, who is up in price. He was around like 1 million. He is now between 1.2 and 1.4. I wanna keep my coins for now, but I did a good thing, I guess. The reason why I did that is if we go in a team and exchange, each of those will require you 4 attackers, 4 midfielders, and 4 defenders or 3 defenders. Also for team of the week, I did the same. Um, I did it as the event started, so I think in next few days the prices will go up because nobody's trying to sell players. For example, Luis Diaz, he's going to go down in price because there are so many people who are trying to sell him. Now, is he a good card? Uh, he is decent card, but I would not really use him because he has 4-star weak foot, which is kind of weak because players are not really performing and with a weaker foot. And as you can see, his stamina is around like 4.5, which is not good. Can we see some more stamina? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if we can, but yeah, I do not see it. Maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah, you can upgrade him, you can rank him up, but still he would not be really good. 81 shooting for attack is not really good. Now, what you're gonna do is if you have some coins or if you have some players like I have these, uh, Champions League and such, they're cheap. But you need to wait more until prices rise. By time people will sell these cards, but there will be not enough cards. As you can see, his price right here is 768 at the best. And if people will still want him, which I think this event is for like 2 weeks or a month or something, if players would still want him, as here, price will just go up. So for example, right now I have made a profit around like I would say like 100k, but we need to take in a note. We need to take in a note. So I bought him for 214,000 coins. So that means that I need to get more than that, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm not good at math, so I'm gonna count it. So he's like 300 and let's say 14k, which we will always have minus 15%, which I'm gonna go on 266,000 per each sale. And let's say I have like 50 of them, which I'm gonna get 13 million, 13.4 million. So I just bought him for this price, and then we are gonna do it times 50, which means I'm gonna get like around like 3, which as you saw right there, I'm gonna get profit around 3 million per each 50 sales or so. It is the best, it's not, but it is a profit. Plus I have many others and prices will just go up. I also bought this Gallagher, but so many players have him, so he's gonna drop down. Now what you want to do is go into the search, and what we need is 84. So you're gonna go 84 to, I think the cheapest as well can be something like 86. That's what I do. Program not important. Now what you wanna do is go for attackers and search. Then go into the OVR and press the second to the end value down, which arrows points up. So just keep pressing it until it doesn't refresh. As we can see, the cheapest 84 rated card or attacker is 1.1 million, which is sellable. If you have it, it is sellable, and it is, as you can see, the highest is 1.8 million right here, which means if you have the card, it has a possibility to come back to the price that has been there. Now market will sorry. Now market will need time to refresh itself. So you will need a bit more time until price will go up and such. It is going by little by little. Now we need midfielders, which what you're gonna do is the same as you can just watch right here. And the cheapest are Champions League ones. The reason for that is because those cards you can get because there is a Champions League still. And as you can see, this is the cheapest card and it has around, let's say, 250 people who want it. And you see that people are actually wanting to buy even this card. So they are willing to spend more coins just so they can get those traits and such. As you can see, the Rakitic is here. He was the first, he was the cheapest. Now he's not. And these prices will just go up and up. The best investment is what you wanna do is also let's check defender. What you wanna do is whenever event will start, you need to let me just show you this first. The cheapest defender and goalkeeper is gonna be 291. Remember that this exact card was having 999 plus because it was so easy to get. As you can see, there is no more of this card. Nobody has this card anymore. And there is no card, as you can see. Non-rarity or something. Non-rank, sorry. So, what I wanna show you is, for example, the event just started. What you wanna go and do is immediately go here and exchange it. Now I cannot show you what it is because I have already done it. But now you press this or that, doesn't matter, and you see the requirements. The most important thing is check this one, the most expensive one or something. So you saw like 84 and such. What we wanna go and do next is here and then go into the market and search as I just showed you earlier. That way you can make an investment because people will buy cards and later on there will be no cards. When I bought Rakitic, there was like 999 plus for like maybe 30 good minutes. Then later on he just disappeared, as you just saw. Also, by that you can make an investment, which is kinda risky, but it's up to you. Now, prices of cards like now what you wanna do is if you have this rice and such, you would probably need to sell him if you wanna make an investment. Because cards like this will not bring you anything because their prices will go down. This card right here was around like 11 million when I had it, now is around like 9 and such things. The reason is your center backs will go down in a price because you can actually get free cards from it, and especially right backs and left backs because here you can have which you can choose. You can have Maldini or Zanetti, which are actually here. I'm gonna go for Zanetti. He's not better that much than my Frimpong, but this because it is lower but it is more physical and such, so I will choose this card. I wanna keep my Maldini, so yeah. As you can see, this card is really good and I think it will stay really good for the long time. I think if you play a center back, which will be good. What you wanna do is you need to watch these videos every day if you wanna progress faster. this is only if you have blue points, and I'm going for blue, so I'm not gonna exchange it, but it is even waste of the things. What you wanna do as well is go and check your quests. This is daily quest, and try to do it as long and as much as you can each day. For me, it refreshes around, I think, 2 a.m. or something. So yeah. Also, these are blue, so these are weekly. I'm gonna get blue rank rival token, I think, because I chose blue. I'm not really sure. And I have completed this. Also, perform training 5 times. The thing is easy. You don't need to go and not this one. You don't need to go and train your like 5 times and something. All you can do is just press 1 time, then train, and do it 5 times, and that way you will do 5 trainings. It will as well count, which we also wanna go and do this. The best for this goals is what I'm doing is I'm gonna go into the live tournament, I think. Yeah, into the tournament, and I have chosen for myself also the beginner difficulty, and I can score up to 10 goals. As you see, I scored already 55 goals. I'm scoring around like 10 now, now, and such match, which is just making me easier, and it's free to join that like tournament UCL and such. So easy. Also, what you do is you have a complete 80 assist, which is just doing by scoring goals. Use 30 headers. What you wanna do is, if you wanna sacrifice your goals just for doing headers, you wanna run into the corner, and I think I will actually show you. If we go right here, I think if we go right here, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna mess this up this time. Yeah, so what you wanna do is, okay, so what you wanna do is go with your like right mid back, whatever you have here, and go run until right here somewhere. Then just press it, and you can just swipe it. For now it passes for me, but for you I'm pretty sure that it will cross. Also, what you can do is, I have ball right here, which is right here. So what you can do, what I do in those like UCL chapters and such, is I will just shoot the ball, so it will go to their player, which now their player will have it, and they will pass round, which will make me to make an interception, which will count. So as well, just go here, cross it, swipe it, and you score. Now the reason I actually swipe instead of just shooting is, the reason is for this, because most likely it will go volley. The easiest way to score or to cross it is just to do this, or just aim at the player, which is further, and you would most likely be able to do such. As well, if you have the chance, you can cover shot, which will probably be a corner, from which you can also score a header. So yeah, that is basically that. So I hope this video helped you, and try not to do the same mistake I did. I hope you have the rest of your day that will stay good. You stay good, healthy, and I'll see you in the next one, where I hope I will not do the same mistake. As well, if you wanna help me out, please subscribe, like the video, and comment what you think. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.